Hello, everybody. So, today I wanted to share with you three different ways that you can uninstall the PC Manager on your Windows 10 machine. And I'm even going to include a bonus one in case you're having trouble getting one of those other three ways to work. So, let's go over to the Windows 10 machine now, and I'm going to show you all those different ways that you can uninstall PC Manager from your Windows 10 machine. So as you can see, I have my Windows 10 computer pulled up and it's completely ready to go. Now, if I go down here to the bottom left corner and I click on the start button and I scroll down on the list of apps, you'll see PC Manager right there. Now, the first way that you can uninstall PC Manager is by right clicking on it right here in the start menu and telling it to uninstall. Now, a pop-up came up and said, "This app and its related info will be uninstalled." Well, that's okay. That's what we want to do. So we're going to click uninstall. So we're going to give that just a few seconds and you'll notice, there you go. It's already uninstalled the PC Manager. So it's completely gone. Now, give me just a second and I'll show you the second way that we can uninstall PC Manager. Okay, so the second way that you can uninstall PC Manager is by clicking on the Start button, and then when the Start menu appears, you want to click on Settings right here. Now, once the Settings opens up, you want to go into Apps right here. And then after the list of apps appears, and it may take it a few seconds, you want to scroll down on the list of apps until you see PC Manager. You want to click on it and then tell it to uninstall. And then again, it says this app and its related info will be uninstalled. That's okay. We want to do that. So just go ahead and click uninstall. Now, it will only take a few seconds, hopefully, depending on how fast your computer is, to uninstall the PC Manager. And as you can see, it says it's uninstalled and now it's completely disappeared from the apps and features inside the settings window. So now I wanted to show you the third way. So give me just a second and I'll be right back. Now, the third way that you can uninstall Microsoft PC Manager, and I have not had success with this, but you may on yours depending on how you installed the PC Manager, is you can click on the Start button and then type in PowerShell. And then when PowerShell comes up, you can either just open it or you can run it as administrator. And when you open it, we're going to type in this command. We're going to type in right here, git dash app X package space dash name space, and then in quotes, we're going to type Microsoft dot PC Manager, and then quote, and then a space, and then we're going to put the little line, which is right above the enter key if you hold down the shift key. And then we're going to put a space and we're going to type remove dash app X package. Now, I'm going to include that command down in the video description so you can just copy and paste it. And then all you have to do is press enter. And it may remove it and it may not. On mine, if I go down to the start button and I scroll down, you'll notice PC Manager is still there. So it does not uninstall it on mine, but it may uninstall it on yours. Hey everybody, sorry to interrupt myself, but I wanted to let you know that I have great news for you all. I have been researching and trying to figure out why this was not working in PowerShell. Well, I finally figured it out. So over here in your PowerShell, we're going to type in a different command. We're going to type in git dash app x package and then a space, and then we're going to put an asterisk, and then we're going to put manager, and then another asterisk, and then a space dash all users, and then we're gonna put a space, and we're gonna put the line, which is right above the enter key if you hold down the shift key, and then we're gonna put another space, and we're gonna put select space name and press enter. Now, if you'll notice, here is the Microsoft PC Manager. Now, what was happening is when we were running the other command, it was only showing it for the current user. This is showing it for all users. So now we can actually get this off of the computer completely. We just have to run one other command. But it does show us that it is the Microsoft PC Manager installed on this computer, but it installed it for all users. So what we're going to type in now is git dash app x package, and then we're going to put a space, and we're going to put dash all users, and that's one word, and then put a space, and then we're going to put Microsoft PC Manager. And it has to be spelled exactly like it shows right up here. If anything is different, it may not uninstall. And then we're going to put a space, and we're going to put a line, which is right above the enter key. And then we're going to put a space, and we're going to put remove dash app x package. And then we're going to put a space, and we're going to put dash all users. And if you'll notice, all users here and all users here, they're both one word. And then we're going to press enter. Now that may take it just a second, but as soon as that gets finished, PC Manager will be off of the computer. So now let me go ahead and go down here to the start button, and I'm going to scroll down. And if you'll notice, now PC Manager is completely gone. It removed it with those two simple commands. Now, I will include those commands down in the video description for you so that you can run it on your computer if you'd like to have it. But that's how you could get it off of your computer with the PowerShell. Now, the last way I wanted to show you how to uninstall it, and this is kind of a bonus way, and this will work even if none of the others are working, is we're going to go onto the internet by clicking on Microsoft Edge. You can also use Google Chrome or Firefox or Opera, any of the browsers you want. Now, once it comes up, we're going to type in up here duckduckgo.com. And of course, you can use a different search engine if you'd like to. But right here, when DuckDuckGo comes up, I'm going to type in Revo Uninstaller free. And then I'm going to press enter, or you can also click on the search icon right here. Now, once that comes up, you want to click on this Revo Uninstaller Pro, and then right below it, you'll see it says RevoUninstaller.com products Revo Uninstaller free. And we want to remove unwanted programs easily with the Revo Uninstaller free. So we're going to click on that, and it's going to take us to this webpage. Now here, you can either use the full-blown Revo Uninstaller free, where it installs it on your computer by clicking the download right here, or you can use the portable version. Either one's going to work fine. I'm going to go ahead and do the full version. That way I can uninstall any other programs that I don't want to keep on my computer at any moment's notice. So I'm going to click on download. And that's going to take just a few seconds. It won't take very long at all. It's not a very big program. And then once that finishes, we're going to go ahead and we're going to click on the folder right here beside the Revo setup.exe. So just click on that folder. And then here it opens up your downloads folder. So I'm going to right click on the Revo setup, and I'm going to run as administrator. Now, if you get this pop-up that says, can Revo Uninstaller make changes to your device? Go ahead and click yes. And then here, you want to go ahead and click OK for your language. Now, if your language is not English, go ahead and change it to whatever your language is. And then go ahead and click OK. And then here, you want to go ahead and accept the agreement, and you want to click next. And then you also want to go ahead and leave the default installation location. I'm not going to change it because I don't want it to go anywhere else. I want it to go to the program files, VS Revo group, Revo uninstaller. I want it to go to that folder. But if you want to change it, you can. I'm going to leave it the default and click next. And then I do want to have the desktop shortcut because there may be times that I want to open it up and uninstall a program that I've just tested out. And this is going to get rid of any lingering files, registry keys, anything that may stay on the computer. It'll get rid of it so it won't be on your computer anymore, even temporary files. So I'm going to leave it on the desktop shortcut on there. And I'm also going to put the Revo uninstaller helper because it will help you get rid of any missed leftovers in case you uninstall the program outside of Revo uninstaller. Now, it's also going to notify you about new versions and then even special offers. So if you don't want that, you can turn that off, but I do think it's going to be helpful. So I'm going to leave it and I'm going to click next. And then I'm going to click install and it's going to put the Revo uninstaller free on the computer. Now, it does not take long to install this at all, so it's already finished. So we're going to go ahead and launch the Revo uninstaller and I'm going to click finish. Now, it will pull up this page trying to get you to purchase it. You can just close out of this, and you can also close out of this other one where we downloaded the Revo uninstaller free. And then here we are back at the Revo uninstaller. So all you have to do now is go to the Windows apps right here, and it's going to take just a moment to load that list. But if you'll notice, right here is that PC Manager, and it even shows when it was installed, how big it is, and what version of the PC Manager it is. So now that we've selected it, we can go up here and we can tell it to uninstall. Now, this is one thing I like to do. It gives you the option to make a system restore point before uninstall. I would highly suggest that. If for any reason something goes wrong, you can always go back to that restore point and it'll put it right back to the way it is right now. So I'm going to leave that on and I'm going to click continue. And then back over here, it's performing the initial analysis and uninstall. Down here at the bottom, it has a button that says scan. I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And this is going to show me every registered key that it found that's pertaining to PC Manager. Now, it only found one on mine, but it's kind of way down there in the registry. But I'm going to go ahead and select all of them and tell it to delete. And then it says, are you sure you want to delete the selected items? And I'm going to click yes. Now, if yours finds more than just that one registry key, you might want to go ahead and select all those and tell it to remove it. But it's already uninstalled it, and now it's gone from the computer. So if I close the Revo uninstaller, and then I'm also going to close the downloads folder, I'm going to go back to the start button, and I'm going to scroll down, and you'll notice PC Manager is nowhere to be found. And if I go back to settings and I go to apps and then I scroll down on the list once it populates, you'll notice PC Manager is completely gone from the computer. So that is how you would remove the PC Manager from your Windows 10 computer, and it'll be gone unless you decide you want to reinstall it. It won't automatically reinstall itself because it's something that you have to either download from the internet and install or go to the Microsoft Store and tell it to download and install. So I hope that was helpful on how you can uninstall the Microsoft PC Manager from your Windows 10 computer. If you do have any questions about this, or maybe you just want me to go into more depth about it, please let me know. down below in the comments, and I will do my best to get back to you. And if there's a video, topic, article, anything that you would like me to make a video on, please let me know that down below in the comments, and I will do my best to create that video for you. And if you found this helpful and you'd like to support this channel, I left a link in the video description where you can buy us a cup of coffee if you'd like to. And because you all do such a great job, if you can, hit that like and subscribe button so I can keep putting up more great content like how do I uninstall Microsoft PC Manager from my Windows 10 computer, and I'll be more than happy to keep putting up all this great content for you all. Thanks so much, everybody. I really appreciate you all. I hope you have a great day. Take care. God bless, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.